Welcome to the Cap Guy Show, starring JT and the Cap Guy. Now here's the Cap Guy.
My baby don't love me like tequila does. JT. Oh, sorry. It's time for the Cap Guy Show, starring the Cap Guy. That's him. And me. I'm JT. We're in Oklahoma. There you go. What's with the tequila song? I was listening to Miranda Lambert. and so tequila doesn't like you like your baby does, or your baby doesn't like you like tequila does? That's right. When's the last time you had tequila? I've never had tequila. Well, then how can tequila like you more if you've never had it? Well, it's just a song, but oh, I guess that makes sense. Do you have a baby too? No. Well, we do have a baby. We do? Yeah. Baby the dog lives here. Oh, well, the inference was on a real, like, girlfriend baby. You don't have a baby. Never mind. You don't have a baby. You don't have a girlfriend. Well, I do. Where is she? She back there? Where is she? See her back there behind the ring light? Oh, okay. I forgot. Virginia Slim. Yeah. She hadn't come to visit in a while. Oh, I got you. So 10 sales yesterday. He kind of took a break. Yeah, I needed to unwind a little bit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, man. I took a break too. While you slept, I slept. While you watched Blacklist, I slept. While you ate dinner, I slept. You slept a lot, didn't you? Yeah, I'm refreshed. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, where are we going? Maui. Not going to Maui yet, but I do get to go. Oh, yeah, you're going for sure. We're making YouTube videos from Maui. That's awesome. I can't even get away from the camera when I'm in Maui. Man. Well, anyway, that's down the road. I guess we better get on with the show and show them what we sold, and then, well, the other thing you're going to do. Yep. All right, let's go. That's my part. All right, folks, let's go. See you in a bit. Yeah, 10 sales yesterday. Yesterday I decided I've been worn out. I've been kind of running full throttle for a while. And I decided, you know what, I'm going to list 10 things and then I'm going to relax. Took a little extra long siesta. And then I decided to, which means an hour. And then I watched cook dinner, chicken breast and queso. And then I decided to watch Blacklist, and that's what I did. And checked in with a few YouTube channels, but I needed a day to not focus on eBay so much. And again, 10 listings in, sometimes you just got to take a little break and unwind, and that's what I did. And I did make a clip on some Bolo items. I'm going to show you that after the sales. And these are things that I picked up in bundle deals last year and made really good money, and you're going to see that. So there you go. Stay tuned. I appreciate everybody as always, and I know I say that all the time, but I do. And let's get on with it. See you in a minute. Okay. These were items that shipped early yesterday morning and were bought yesterday morning. And there's going to be 3 of these, and then I'll get on to the live stuff that I haven't shipped yet. So the first thing is PlayStation 2, SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. And it's complete, meaning it has the manual, the case, and the disc. And I paid $202. Sold this for $12.79 plus shipping, and I'll pop up my profit. The next is San Andreas on Grand Theft Auto, PlayStation 2. A lot of times this will come in a trilogy with Vice City and another one. And anyway, $11.99 is what I sold it for with free shipping. And again, $202 invested, and here's my profit. And the next is Armored Core 5, and this one is disc and case only, no manual, and 50 cents invested. Sold it for No, I'm sorry, 202 invested. Sold it for 10 with shipping on top, and I'll pop up my profit here. And now we'll get on to the live stuff. All right. First thing I have not shipped yet, and I'll get these out here in just a few minutes. These are Rock Revival women's jeans. If you find them in men's, you definitely want to pick them up. They're $50 to $75 easy. Women somehow don't go quite as high, but they're still they're pretty cool jeans. A lot of cowgirls like to wear these, and cowboys for the men's. These are 28. They all have names, and in this case, it's Cow, Easy. I think it's Bust, or yeah. And the pockets and everything, the blingy. These are distressed, and I paid $3. You're normally not going to find these for $3 at a yard sale. But even if you have to pay $10 or $15, you want to grab them, especially, like I said, on the men's side. $3 in, I sold those for $26.99 plus shipping, and I'll pop up my profit. The next, Man Mount Link's not the only one that sells bottles. This is Mountain Dew. Give me that old Mountain Dew, and them that refuse it are few. Oh, I'll shut up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. Where the heck did that come from? Anyway, there you go. Got the hillbilly on the back, little tickle in your innards. And this bottle has a date on it. They all have dates on the bottom. 1965. So I picked this up for $1 at a yard sale, and I sold it for $12.75 plus shipping on top, and I will pop up my profit. The next item, you won't be able to see this very well, but things go better with Coke. I bought a bunch of these for 50 cents a piece at a yard sale last summer. They haven't all moved. I've still got several. There was a couple of Dr. Pepper, the rest were Coke, so this person worked for Coca-Cola. This is how I skew t-shirts, so it's got the SKU and the size and what it is, and then you verify it. But 50 cents in, I sold it for $12, free shipping, so I'll pop up my profit. The next is Nintendo DS, Toy Story 3. Paid $2.02 at Goodwill, sold this for $9.99 plus shipping on top, and I will pop up my profit. And I decided yesterday to start listing. I didn't do a lot of listing, you know, as I said, only 10. I just decided to take a little break. I've been going really hard, and 10's still a good day, but I decided to start listing something I have a hard time getting rid of. As most of you know, if you follow my channel, last summer I bought a Sega Genesis system and 18 games. 2 were GameCubes. I sold those quickly and made good money. But I had a hard time releasing the games because they were, the person that I bought them from was a lady in her 40s. They were hers. And so they'd never been in any other possession. And so they're in really good condition. And so I decided to start listing them. And I listed, I think, maybe 4 or 5 of them. And I listed them a little bit higher than what the market's asking for them. But it doesn't matter because I've already sold this one. There you go. If you remember the show, Magic School Bus. And these all have manuals. Some of them are in the paper cases. And some have, there's a manual behind this game. But there you go. And she took care of her stuff. And that's the way people should do stuff. For those of us that are resellers, that's what we hope for when we find stuff, is that it's pristine. And anyway, paid, I didn't, this is actually comped at 0 because the console alone is worth $50, which is what I paid for all of it. So this will be 0 in valuation. And I sold this for, what did I get for it? I gotta scroll my screen real quick. Sold it for $34.99, and it is going international. And I'll pop that up on the screen because I don't have it on my screen right now. But not bad, not bad. And like I said, I'm going to keep the console for testing, but I'll eat the games. The next is something I just picked up last week. If y'all have been watching my channel again, Proline, Kansas City Chiefs, Windbreaker. I knew it was going to sell pretty quickly. They are in the playoffs, and they're one of the favorites to be in the Super Bowl and win it again. And this is a large, and I paid $8.02 for it at Goodwill, and I sold it for $40.80 plus shipping on top, and that'll go in a flat rate envelope as well. The next and last, this is the last thing. PS4 Bloodborne, and I believe it's it's complete. Well, PS4s don't have manuals necessarily, they're inserts, but I paid $3 for this, sold it for $12.99 plus shipping on top, and I'll pop my profit. So on the day I had 10 sales, and I will prop up my cost of goods, my sales, and my profit. And now you're going to get to see a clip of all of the bolo items that I don't say bolo items, but they are bolos. Things that I picked up last year in bundle deals at yard sales, estate sales, wherever I got them. And these are just some of them. You definitely want to look for bundle deals at these places when you can buy it in bulk and maybe reduce the price per piece and make some good money. And you'll see that. So stay tuned. It's coming up. Stay tuned. It's coming up. Did I already say that? Of course I did. Here we go. See you in a bit. Okay. This bit is not individual things that I picked up and sourced, but these are bundle deals. And bundle deals is something you want to be doing when you're at yard sales, state sales, any other kind of sales, church sales, places where you can do bundling. So these are some of the things in 2020 and the first part of 2021 that I have done, and I will speak to each one individually. But the first one is Plush. This was a group of 94 plush, and it had a lot of different plush in it. 94 pieces for $26, basically 26 cents a piece thereabouts. And there were Plants vs. Zombies plush. There were Mario, Sonic, Minecraft, The Regular Show, Angry Birds. Some of them sold for really big money. The Plants vs. Zombies sold for, I probably made $150 off those. I had two of these. This is Tails from Sonic, and then also had the Sonic piece, and sold these for in the $70 each, even though it shows $79. Overall, I paid again $26 for the 94 pieces. I still probably have 30 pieces left, and my profit so far off that $26 is $417.81. So plush are definitely something you want to be looking at, and there you go. And it's a little bit older stuff, so look for that. The next is an Esco Friends of the Feather. I bought, I think it was 30 pieces for $1 a piece, and I've sold every one but 2 pieces. I have a house and a buffalo left, and that's it. They all sold pretty quickly. Again, I had 30 invested, and my profit so far off that lot of Friends of the Feather is, and you can tell by the bottom here, and they all have different names and numbers. They're from the late 90s. My profit so far off that buy, $30 buy, is $266.61. The next, I bought a bunch of discs. None of them had cases. I kind of chastised the guy for that because I was like, man, you know how much value you threw away by throwing those cases away? But anyway, I paid $130 for 68 games. These were the 2 most valuable in the system, or in the lot. And I sold these alone for $129.99. So far, I haven't even listed all of them yet. I'm still halfway through the listings of those because I'm working through a lot of video games right now. And off that $130 buy, I've made $173.76 profit off the ones that I've sold. The next, I paid $50 for 22 pieces of the same Funko Pop, Thor Ragnarok, Loki, and number 242. And it came out to about $227 a piece. And I've sold them all. And my profit off those was $228.97. The next is another Funko Pop lot. Now this varied. There was a lot of horror ones in here. The movie It, things like that. And they varied a lot. I gave 110 for 30, I think it was 31 pieces. Came out to about $282 a piece. And again, it was a bundle deal. And this one was one of the more valuable ones. So far on those, I am $275.02 in profit. And I still have probably 10 left. So not bad, not bad. The next is Lennox Jewel Collection. I bought 30 pieces of this for $100. I had seen this stuff from the bins the year before and made about $150 off of 7 pieces. So I knew the value, and I still have some of this left as well. I'm getting low on it, but I do have some left. I paid $100 again for the 30 pieces, and some of the pieces sell for over $90 individually. This is one of the more valuable ones. This is the camel, the standing camel from '94. And then also, here's another one. This is the kneeling shepherd, and it is rare and retired. But the lady had a bunch of these. They were her collection, and I bought them all for $100. And so far, off of those, I am $500.50 in profit. Came out to about $467 per piece. And those are definitely something you want to look for at estate sales and yard sales. And individually, the animals and the three kings and things like this are the ones that are most valuable. The next is Mary Kay. I bought 3 different lots at yard sales. Some were small lots, some were big lots. And the valuation of each lot was different. Some were 35 cents up to, I think, $1 something. But I didn't know. I comped a bunch of it at one sale and saw how much value it was. I made the lady an offer. We haggled a little bit, and I got it. The moisturizers and foundations are really the good ones to grab. The masks. The ones I would stay away from are the lipsticks, and some of the nail polishes are just not that valuable. And I've had some issue with the lipsticks being older and dried out. So anyway, you definitely want to look for this stuff. I had $145 invested in all 3 bundle deals combined, and so far my profit off the Mary Kay, and I still have Mary Kay left, is $767.26. I bought 60 of these for $1 a piece at a yard sale this summer. One I sold for over $110, but the rest of these are going little bit by little bit. I still have the majority of these left, and right now off that $60 buy, I'm sitting at $236.43 in profit. But again, I have probably 3/4 of them left. And they're all from the, late 80s, early 90s. And then the last thing is Penny Bright. I found this in a box at Goodwill for $202. I broke them out individually. MML likes to make fun of me for putting all the outfits together. The Penny Bright doll, I think, is the only thing I actually have left of all that stuff. Everything else is sold. I sold it pretty quickly. And off that $202 buy at Goodwill, I made $124.87 profit. So you definitely want to be looking for vintage clothes and accessories, just like the action figures. It's the accessories that the kids lose. So those are the things that are desirable. It's not so much the dolls in any case. But there you go. I hope I taught you something. And drop a comment below. Let me know what you think. And tell me what you found that was really good in bundle deals. Again, there's other things like video games, but I won't go into those because they're just kind of generic. But when you can get bundle deals, please do so, because you can make some serious money on it if you can get it at the right price. There you go, folks. Have a great day, and I'll see you in a little bit. Thanks again for everybody. I appreciate you, as always. I know I tell you that all the time, but I mean it, and I can't say it enough. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Share with your family and friends. Trying to get to 700 and on to 1,000. I got my hours in. Appreciate you. Have a great day, folks. Cap Guy and JT. We'll talk to you tomorrow as we always do. Okay, the Mountain Dew bottle, just to show you what I did. I took I shrink wrapped the bottle really heavily. Found a shrink wrap tube, because I don't throw those away. And I've got cardboard, leftover cardboard in here. And then I taped over it, fragile stickers all over it. Of course, my label's right there. And there you go. Nice and easy. Or peasy, nice and easy, whatever. See ya.